What's going on, everybody? Welcome on into Unsportsmanlike Conduct. Your eyes do not deceive you. There are 4 people on the screen for the first time in I don't know how long. So let's get into it. A lot of stuff to talk about, a lot of NFL stuff to talk about. But first, let's do a little round robin. I don't know if we have to reintroduce ourselves, some of us. But Timmy, what's going on with you? How's it hanging out there up in Jersey?
I'm so happy. I'm so happy it's the 4 of us. I'm so happy that I hopefully make this whole show, not like last week where I went to kill myself. I'm pumped. I'm pumped, man. It's good to see Dave under me again. Yeah. Very happy to see Dave underneath me where he belongs.
All right. Melo, it's been a minute and then some change since we've seen you. What's going on in your world, Mr. Celebrity up there?
I wouldn't say celebrity, but it's been a lot going on. Like I said, it's a new day. Jackson is. I'm so happy. I'm ready to get this going. Ready to be back with you boys because I've missed you all as much as you guys like to give me shit about a lot of things. I already started off, 2 minutes in, cursing. That's when it's going to be a great episode.
All right, Melo. Ant, what's going on with you? Just fresh off of a fantasy football draft?
Minutes ago, literally. I would like to formally announce that I would like to renegotiate my contract since I'm sharing the bottom half of the screen again. This is just taking away from my FaceTime. I'm not a fan of this. I don't know. I'm just playing. It's awesome to have all 4 of us back together.
For sure. So you have your people call my people.
All right. My agent will be in touch with you.
Agent. Listen, I don't deal with agents. All right.
Listen, you send me to Green Bay if you're going to pay me what they paid him. All right.
Yeah. So, all right. What are we talking about today? We'll get into the Micah Parsons thing. The saga is finally over. Resolution is here, and we kind of like it. It's been great. We get into some triplets. NFL.com ranked the top 10 combos of quarterback, running back, wide receiver. We'll wrap through those real quick, and then an annual tradition now around here. We rank our quarterbacks 1 through 32. We have a consensus ranking. We have our individual rankings, and let's just say that there are some potential disagreements. But we'll get to that.
32 potential, is right?
Here we go. Let's get it started with this outdated intro video.
Mahomes plays it. Los Angeles. Your Dodgers have won the World Series. Batter number 18 has been secured. Florida Panthers have won the Stanley
Acknowledge me. All right. Welcome back in.
Intro that was now.
What a what?
I said what a roller coaster it was.
I was telling Anthony last week I don't even have the second Panthers championship up there yet.
It's still
you can understand why I don't want to do the other one, the football one.
Somehow you have a cry baby in that intro.
Who? Roman Reigns? That's
don't
rude.
get him started. Don't get him started.
Okay, he's not the cry baby.
For the sake of the show progressing, we will leave this one alone.
Shit. All right. Let's start it off with the big news of the day. It's a saga that's just been never ending until today. Finally, Micah Parsons. You get the notification. You don't know what happened. Did he submit to Jerry Jones? Did he, sign? But no, he gets traded to the Green Bay Packers. And then signs what was it, Ant? You're the numbers guy, 4 years, 188.
Yes, with 136 guaranteed.
Highest paid non-quarterback ever.
$47 million a year.
Whew. Whew. Packer fans are just over the moon, obviously. But we're three. We got the four guys back. 75% Giants fans. Smiles on our faces. So I do want to start with the non-Giant fan. So you can be a little objective here. Ant, what's your thoughts on the trade here? And do we have to revisit our over/under on the Packers?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. What did I pick on that? I do need to look at that.
You start talking about the trade, and
all right, I'll talk about the trade.
Find that.
I saw what I did, so I may want to change mine. We talked about this last week, and I said that the longer this drags on, the more I believed that there was a real chance they would trade him. I said that over the last 30 days, prior to last week, I had started to believe that a trade was actually a possibility, despite the fact that most people didn't give it any credit to it. I mentioned this last week again. I hate to keep bringing it up last week, but I think Jerry, who's done this same song and dance with every big time player that he's tried to re-sign over the last 15, 20 years, it feels like, maybe longer. He finally came across a player who I said last week, I don't think he wanted to be in Dallas. I don't think he ever wanted to be a Cowboy from the jump. I don't think he wanted to be a Cowboy. This is a Pennsylvania kid. He did not grow up like anywhere near Dallas or in any part of the country that you could deem maybe was a Cowboys fan. And Micah was like, I'm not playing these games. Get me out of here. And then as soon as the back and forth started, like I said, I just think he finally came across the wrong person, where no amount of money that they were going to throw at him was going to make it work. The rumors that Jerry supposed, and I'm sure Dallas leaked this, but supposedly they had an agreement in place earlier this month, I believe is what they said, of a 5-year, $202 million deal between Micah and the Cowboys, which I thought was interesting because TJ Watt, when he signed his extension, he's at what, 43 a year, if I'm not mistaken, on his extension. There was no scenario there's no way I believe that report that Micah had agreed to take 5,202, because there's no chance that he was going to be willing to take less than any other edge rusher in football right now.
Did those numbers come out today, leaked?
Which one?
The 5-year.
There was a report going around, and I don't know that they asked him specifically, Jerry, that is, in the interview when he was on TV a couple hours ago, but I haven't seen anybody, especially Dallas beat writers, that have refuted that report. So I'm gonna run with it and say that sounds accurate. But yeah,
because what did I say last week? I said it was really interesting that he was being bold about whatever he was saying about the agent, and the agent said, shove the offer up your ass. But he wouldn't take the tiny step further and say, hey, I offered him this to make him the highest paid. Like, it felt like he stopped short of that. And now to come out with numbers now is bullshit.
The TJ Watt extension, which was signed on July 17th, was 3/123, so $41 million a year. So you're telling me Micah, who is like 4 years younger than TJ Watt, I believe, was willing to take less money than TJ Watt to sign an extension? I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it for a second. I call bullshit. So yeah, this is you could have signed him a year ago. You probably could have gotten away with paying him like 35, 36 a year. And we'd all be talking right now about how great an extension that looks for Dallas. But then again, you could have done the same thing with Dak 2 years ago, and with CD the year before, or no, the year after that. And you could have had all these guys at lesser numbers. Instead, you're paying Dak is still the highest paid quarterback in football right now, which is absurd. And he signed that extension more than a year ago. Yeah. And CD will probably be what I think technically he's third now, but he's still not far off of what not Justin Jefferson. Is it Justin Jefferson? I think it is Justin Jefferson. Just he signed his not too long ago. Huh? I didn't hear what you said.
I said, or Jamar Chase.
I'm sorry. It was Jamar Chase, not Justin Jefferson. Yeah. So
Jerry Jones has to realize this is not a concert event where you wait for last minute and then the price drops.
It's hurting more. That's why. Because it could have been, like you said, JJ, but Chase got paid more, so it's like, okay, we got to pay C's now.
Yeah. Timmy, we've always respected Micah Parsons, even though he's a Cowboy. What's your take? How happy are we that he is gone from the NFC East? Still in the NFC, but out of our division.
If I can quote Bob Uecker, the great Harry Doyle from Major League 2, it's amazing what a new uniform can do for someone's attitude. It's amazing what a new uniform can do for somebody. I am so glad. I am so glad. But again, Jerry, you don't deal him. I wouldn't even deal him inside the conference, man. You got to go send him to the AFC. You don't deal him inside the conference at all. But you know what? This is a great day. It's a great day. We got Dave back. The four of us are together. I got approved for my disability. My super box came today. I was already watching 40,000 channels of TV. I am so happy right now. This is a great day. It's a great day for all of us. And this proves that Jerry Jones and those stupid ass fucking Cowboys are not America's team. He is the most overrated owner / GM of all time. Even, and I'm going to say this, and you're all going to be like, what? Worse than Steinbrenner. Steinbrenner is slightly overrated because that last dynasty came when he wasn't around. Got to just admit that. He is the worst owner GM in the history of fucking sports, and I don't care what anybody says about it. And it makes me laugh every time. Every move they make makes me fucking laugh because those 2 picks they just got from the Packers, they'll blow them. They'll blow them. I can't wait.
Well, Jerry already said that he doesn't rule out using those picks to improve now. What do you who's doing that at this moment?
Well, had he made the trade a week ago, he could have got Trey Hendrickson.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're thankful that he did not.
Package Dak Prescott and one of those picks and try to get a quarterback from somewhere. But I don't know who he's going to possibly get.
I have one in Miami that I would happily send for Dak first.
Zach Wilson? Whoa, calm down.
Well, that might be a price too steep now. Timeout.
or Quinn, Quinn's looking like good.
He's untouchable until he actually plays.
Untouchable.
I actually have a funny stat regarding the trade because they get the 2 first-round picks, the 2026 first, the 2027 first. Aside from the fact that it makes no sense that they didn't do this trade in March or April pre this year's draft, especially just to wait till now to do it, just stupid. The player they get back in the trade is Kenny Clark. And like 2 or 3 years ago, I think a lot of people would have been like, Kenny Clark, solid pickup, not him and 2 first, not bad. The problem with that is that Kenny Clark is 29 years old. He's coming off the worst the worst pass rushing graded season of his career. He also has never graded out good as a run defending defensive tackle, which is really what Dallas needs. That's been their problem up the middle of their defense. And now they don't have, and they're one down an edge rusher now. Like, it's so bad. I have a friend of mine. He's an Eagles fan. He said, "God bless Jerry Jones. I hope he lives forever."
But listen, it's not.
He's going to.
It is not out of the realm, and I'm not saying yes, but it's actual possibility that the Giants could start 2-0 because of moves like this. I think the Redskins.
Stop it.
The Redskins. Wow. The Redskins have completely screwed up their team. And we'll see what happens with Jaden Daniels. Is he a fluke? Was he a one? We don't know. He probably good, but still, they screwed up their team enough. Now, this team is screwing themselves. Morale's at an all-time low. You lost your best player. I'm just saying, in the realm of possibilities, it's fucking possible. But it'll probably be 1-1.
Wow, Jimmy.
I'm saying it's a realm of possibility, Dave. You don't know. You don't know.
I know, but I've been keeping myself away for this all off season. All the rumors, everyone talking about, spring training. I'm like, no, I don't want.
No, well, that's what I was saying last week. That talks about the Giants have steadily progressed. They went from tempered, good. Oh, they're so improved. They're gonna have a nice record. Oh, let's look at their schedule. Oh shit. Right. And then you think, but now over the last 2-3 weeks, all these insiders and the talk shows are all like, "What? Why can't the Giants be this year's Commanders?"
Plus, they're trading people left and right. They just traded Parsons, and I don't care what anyone says. Prescott is. I don't care anymore. So I'm just saying. I'm saying it's a possibility. Look, they can
You're not
sneeze and be
wrong.
0-2. They can cough and be 2-0. I'm just saying. It depends on how it all goes.
You're not wrong at all. That's the thing. It's like our schedule looks so bad that you're like, we all thought, yeah, there's no chance we're gonna do good. And then all these analysts like, oh, they could do good. They can do well. Like now everyone's building up Sexy Dexy. Like, where was this a year ago? No one was talking about Dexter Lawrence. Now everyone's like, oh yeah, Dexter Lawrence is top 5. He should be top 5 all time. And I'm like, yo, like, where was this a year ago?
And are you still there?
You're just top five all time was a little much.
You're
and you're frozen on, so we don't get.
Yeah, you've been frozen. Like we can hear you, but you've been frozen for a little bit.
Give me one moment.
It wouldn't be Pop Culture Pros.
I'm about to go to my phone too. I'm about to go to my phone.
Like did that work? Did that work at all?
No.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, do that. All right.
But Sexy Dexy, I feel like, oh yeah, he's a top 5 player this year, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna say he's a top 5 player, but he's still top 5.
Well, Dave, in your words, Dave, I'm not smoking the hopium yet. I'm not. I'm not. I'm looking, like I said, we talked about it last week too. I'm looking for improvement. I'm looking for like a team, like a real team. I'm looking for an actual football team to play this year. And if it only results in 7-8 wins, I'm perfectly fine with that because we're going in the right direction. Just saying, the way things have progressed the last couple of weeks, it's a possibility. Possible.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I love the way that Dayball's been looking at the team. I do hate that we lost, one of the heart and soul of our team, Tommy Cutlets, all-time live, but we got to sacrifice him for the betterment of the team. I'm okay for it.
He went to the Patriots. He's going to go do 20 years Hall of Fame. Boom. Tommy Cutlets. The blowout of the evening. We always have one. Phillies are up on the Braves 18-4. It's not what I needed. Want to reverse that shit.
They just can't beat the Mets.
Yes.
You beat them all every game at home, right? Every game at home so far, right?
10 in a row. At
home.
Yeah. They're like 17 or 18 games under 500 at Citi Field since 2017 or whatever. Get out of here. They're complaining about the microphones that are what are they called? The I can't think of the boom mic type things, but they're all over the stadium to catch the sounds. I can't think of the name. Parabolic.
Oh, I met the real-time blooper.
Oh, congratulations!
I forgot to say that.
He looks stupid.
I met him 2 weeks ago.
He looks stupid. Have you met what's his name? The runner? Is he ever there?
I just met Blooper.
There.
Outside and inside costume. Super cool dude. I give him 1,000% props because he takes the shit seriously. Can get cocky because, he knows he's Blooper. But, yeah.
Blooper is cocky. Get out of here. He's no Mr. Matt. He's no Mrs. Matt.
Oh, you Mr. Matt that, his wife doesn't even want to be with him?
Excuse me. They're together. They're doing well. They were in a parade. Right, Timmy?
In my building.
They're in a parade. Yeah, they're in a parade at the building.
You know what the best part about that? The best part about that story is I'm going to give you behind the scenes of that story. I was taking a shit 10 feet away from where they were. So here I am taking a shit, and I hear boom, boom, boom. I'm like, what the fuck is going on out there? I walk out, I see a guy, the Giants drum guy, and then fucking Mrs. Met and Mr. I'm like, this is what happens here every day. Something insane like this. Just want to shit before I go back to work.
Well, anyway, those microphones are all over the stadium, and his bum Alec Boehm for the Phillies is complaining because it's doing something to his vision. And they've been there, and I was like, "Oh wait, did they just put these in there for whatever TBS. They were blaming TBS, that crew. They've been in the same exact spot for the last 7 years. It was a 19-minute delay while they had to get somebody to come down because they were both by the Apple, and you got to do whatever to do with the Apple anyway. Philly bums. All right, I want to talk about the triplets ranking that NFL.com did, and again, that is the top combination of quarterback, running back, wide receiver. So we're only going to do the top 10.
All time or now?
No, this is just for right now. So, like, for example, the Texans are number 10. Stroud, Nick Chubb, and Nico Collins. That's your triplet. What's going on, Joe Mixon? They said they're not even confirming if he'll play at all this year.
Yeah, he's hurt. I think the injury actually started last year and has just gotten worse. So he's starting the year on PUP. They're unsure when and if he will return.
After tearing 2 of his knees like that, like back to back, like
crazy.
that.
Well, Nick Chubb is the one who tore his knees, not Joe Mixon.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
It's all good.
Mixon
Nick Chubb
Mixon
is
had
starting.
some ankle stuff too, right?
I was thinking Chubb. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, supposedly Chubb's their starter, so we shall see.
Well, I mean, that's a pretty nice change of scenery, right? Go from Cleveland to Houston. Number 9, the Rams. Stafford, Williams, and Nakua. How are we feeling?
Do you think they're at 9 only because of the Stafford injury stuff? It feels like in terms of true like a triplet, they should be higher.
Probably.
Also, I mean, between Puka and Devontae, you could interchange them, no?
Devontae Adams still has some of the best separation numbers of any receiver in football, so you're not going to get any complaints from me about that.
They can go higher than that.
Yeah, they have a 1A and a 1A.
All right, number 8
with that team.
Oh yeah. Depending on depending on who you ask or who you watch, they think it's either not a big deal or a huge concern. So take your pick among those expert opinions.
That is an expert opinion. I think that this will either be a total non-issue or completely season-ending. One of the two. Not sure which one though.
Number 8, Justin Herbert, Hampton, and McConkey. I love McConkey.
They're 8 over Stafford?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said. That's why I've already looked at this list. That's why I'm saying it's got to be a Stafford injury concern because they shouldn't be 8 or 9. They should be
surprised Anthony.
Sorry, top 3 or 4.
I'm
talking about the Rams. They should be higher. I just, in terms of a true trio, I just.
And it's crazy because the last couple of years have been a very
no.
You haven't been on Stafford's side.
That's not true, though. That's not true. Every year when we've ranked him, I've said I love Matt Stafford. If I wasn't concerned with injuries, I would put him higher.
You don't trust his Play-Doh neck.
Yeah, and clearly,
Melo,
I'm right,
what does your shirt say?
Their whole season, you're agreeing with them, which is why, but he's kind of proven you wrong every year. Well,
because when we do lists, we usually determine some sort of prerequisites, like how I think they will be this season or how I think this will go. I think last year when we did it, we said 3 years. We said the next 3 years, what do we like? And we did the rankings then. And over the next 3 years, you guys had him top 8 or 9, and I'm like, I don't know that he's going to finish the season. How can I put him top 10? That seems to make sense to me. When they're just talking about there's no other prerequisites other than the best trio, and there's no reason they shouldn't be top 3. We're doing QB rankings later. We could talk about this then. We'll move on.
Oh, there it goes. I thought I lost something. All right.
7.
And at number 7, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Mayfield, Irving, and Evans.
Yep. That should be 5.
Should what be what?
That should
5?
Be 5. Okay. Come on.
Of course.
They should be 5 compared to the team that is 5. I agree. I'm with Melo on this one.
Guess who the team is, Melo? Number 6, the Buffalo Bills. Allen, Cook, and Shakur.
If they had a real number one receiver, they would be. Yeah,
That's-
exactly.
yeah,
Khalil Shakir just.
Shakur ruined it.
I would put the Rams over that.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't argue that at all.
Number 5, Ant's favorite quarterback.
Should be number 55.
Purdy, McCaffrey, and Kittle. So it's pass catcher. It's not wide receiver. Pass catcher. My apologies.
You know that they typed up this whole list and then changed it at the last minute. They're like, wait a second, we can't put a receiver down for this team. We have to relabel it pass catcher.
Yeah. Devo. Oh shit. Are you? Oh no. All right.
We're gonna put the Niners at 5 and it says receiver for everyone else, but not them. We got to relabel it.
Yeah.
Their editor had
All
to
right.
fit with that one.
Number 4, the Bengals. Burrow, Brown, and Chase.
Oh,
How's that 4? How's that 4?
Well, we're gonna find out who's 3, 2, and 1. Number 3, the Philadelphia Eagles. Bums. Jalen Hurts, Barkley, and Brown.
I mean the Super Bowl champions.
The bums. Don't listen. Don't.
Who won Super Bowl MVP last year? I forgot.
I don't know.
About time he had a good game and a big game.
Well, what's sad is that he was actually better 2 years ago when they lost than he was this year when they won.
What a loser.
It was the guy who wasn't engaged to Taylor Swift. What?
I was in the hospital. I didn't see anything. Sorry. I have no idea who won last year.
Bums. Number 2, the Lions. Goff, Gibbs.
Wait, they were 3?
Eagles were 3.
Eagles are 3. 2 of the Lions. Goff, Gibbs, and Brown and St. Brown. And number 1, Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Zay Flowers.
No.
Zay Flowers is not that good to get them to 1.
I'd flip flop that one definitely.
I would take 2, 3, and 4 all over the Ravens in terms of triplet.
I'd take Burrow for sure. That Cincinnati team over that.
I think honestly the Bengals and the Rams probably in all honesty that's your 2 best triplets.
I would put the Eagles up there too.
Yes, I was trying to be nice.
Just
Trying to be nice. I actually think them at 3 makes a lot of sense. That's the only one at the top.
Like Zay Flowers is not a number 1 to me. He's a good 2, but he's not a number 1 for me.
But they don't need a number, and that's why like I get what they're trying to do, and Lamar and Henry is definitely one of the most fun backfield duos there is in football. But like that doesn't just mean that whoever plays receiver for them automatically catapults them to number 1. Like
that's why
you're truly ranking this as triplets. Like, come on. If you wanted to just say the best pair, then we could sit here all day and talk about Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase and what the pace that they are off to in their early careers is absurd.
You could put Ted Ginn on that team, and you'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's the number 1. That's the number 1." Team. Like, no, it's not.
I love the Ted Ginn callback. And I'm not even trying to like crap on Zay Flowers. I actually like Zay Flowers. I think he's a good player. I just like that can't be your number 1 pass catcher and you be ranked number 1 in the triplets. That just
you got to separate it from real life football because in real life football he's great for that team.
Yeah.
Word.
All right.
I also can I bring up one team on here that I just, and this is why like as soon as I opened this and I saw the rankings, this is when I was like, okay, I'm not going to like this list. I understand the Saints have a terrible quarterback situation. But again, if we're not talking injury and we're just talking the 3 most talented players at those 3 positions, Alvin Kamara and Chris Olave automatically give you a pretty nice boost. And they are 31 on this list.
Wait, but then where are you guys? Because
Dolphins are 15?
Because I think
18.
Dolphins are 18.
18.
I would rank you guys higher because even though like Tua stays healthy, you guys are fine. And you have HN and Tyreek.
Listen, we're not turning this into a pro Dolphins show, but I will say I will for a brief moment be pro Dolphins for a second. Just the stats that Tua puts up when he's healthy are among the top 3 or 4 or 5 quarterbacks in all of football. So
that's why I'm saying, like, why is HN, who's a stud, and Tyreek, who's proven to be a number 1 receiver, with Tua not up there?
If you actually read their blurb, it's literally tied to injuries, which is hilarious considering the rest of the list.
Yeah, that's nonsense.
The worst. Those of you who have not seen the list, that's Timmy and Melo. What's the worst? Who do you think's the worst on the list?
Oh, they got it right.
Of course, you would think.
I think they got it right. They got it right.
Timmy, who do you think?
The Jets.
No, it's the Cleveland Browns.
Oh, that's right.
Flacco, Sampson, and Jerry Jeudy as your number 1.
And I know Steve's not going to like this, but another team on here is egregiously low ranked, and I understand one of these players is a rookie, but Geno Smith, Ashton Genty, and Brock Bowers at 16. Come on now. Are we serious about that?
Geno.
The dude's been really good for a number of years at this point.
Yep. He's proven the hate is wrong.
What has he done?
Why do you hate him so much? You guys didn't even draft him. I don't understand.
He went to the playoffs with the Seahawks.
And Daniel Jones went to the playoffs with the Giants. What do you got?
Okay.
I think Geno went multiple times with the Seahawks.
That's fine. He also had a much better team.
On games.
He also had a much.
He might have had a worse offensive line because their offensive line has been pretty ass for a long time. I can we just linger on this for a second? Where does your Geno hate stem from? I'm just trying to figure it out.
He replaced Eli.
Okay. All right. I was trying.
He shouldn't have, which I agree with that. I was upset about that, but that's not Geno's fault.
I know he didn't choose to start himself that game. It wasn't like Geno said, "That's it, I'm in."
Yeah, but everybody who plays for the Cowboys didn't choose to get drafted by the Cowboys, and we fucking hate them. Right?
It's
not their fault.
It's a bad comparison.
No, it's not.
But it's not like
bad.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter why it happened, whose fault it was. It's not a player's fault ever. It's clearly management that puts these players out on the field or on the bench. So,
I guess I can see that. But like, I don't hate Saquon.
I did.
Well, I have no reason to hate Saquon because all the shit happened on our end.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't hate Saquon.
So then why do you hate Geno? Geno didn't start himself. Again, the on your end, they started him, not Geno. Geno didn't decide I'm starting.
Exactly right. We decided that Barkley was not going to play for us anymore.
And just like you decided to end Eli's streak and start Geno.
We decided it. Exactly. No.
Yeah, exactly.
He did something. He did something that wronged us.
What?
I don't know if
Was he supposed to be like, yeah, no, I'm not playing, guys. Sorry.
Oh, I'm not. No, sorry, guys. The streak has to stay.
It doesn't matter why it happened. It happened.
I don't understand how you can blame the team for Saquon, but not blame the team for sitting Eli.
You want to know why? Because he didn't come in and fucking save the season. He didn't come in and save the franchise. He came in and blew fucking dog. So Eli had to get thrown back into the fire again. Garbage. Knocking fucking himself out in locker rooms. He's just a big pile of shit. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. And fuck Saquon too.
Recently compared to a number 2.
He wasn't even that bad in the game he started. 62% is not great, but 212 yards and a touchdown, no picks.
But the Geno's defense, we didn't have a good O-line at all at that year, so it didn't matter.
To Geno's defense,
it didn't matter.
We defend Geno for the bad offensive line. No other quarterbacks.
Tom Brady out there,
and now I'm going to reverse course and side with Steve now. Now that we've changed course.
Yeah, that's right. It's not Daniel Jones' fault we didn't have a fucking line for 4 years.
Oh no, that guy's a bum. He didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah, he's a bum, but yeah, Geno's not.
All right,
that's why Tom went out there and looked like a fucking stud.
You guys are both playing both sides of the fence on this one. I don't like it. Moving on.
I don't like it.
Tommy Cutlets was a stud out there.
Oh my God, Tommy Cutlets.
You're not going to tell me that Daniel Jones would have won that Monday night
Averaging like
football?
130 yards passing a game. What a
He was not
stud.
winning that game. Sorry.
Wait, what? Stop it! He won a playoff game.
All right, next topic. Moving on.
You're talking about a Monday night game.
Guess who? Your boy
Tommy
your
Cutlets.
over there that doesn't know how to win a playoff game? I ain't worried about that. Guy lost his starting job to a guy who hadn't even played more than 3 starts.
Years later.
A year later.
No, because he was still there with the Vikings when he ruptured his Achilles. So by a team that screwed up, that signed him, drafted a quarterback, and is showing great football prowess down there or up there in Atlanta. Don't start defending everything that is in Georgia, okay? No, you're up from me, okay? You're down from Timmy.
All right. Enough potatoes. Let's get to the meat of the show.
All right, let's get into some quarterback rankings. Good stuff here. Well, there's an earthquake to my left there. All right, we each have our own individual rankings. We also have our consensus rankings, which only I know for the moment. And we start from the bottom up. All right, that's exactly how we do things around here. Excellent. Wait, that's like the kickoff. That's like the draft chime right there. All right, dead last in our rankings. Melo, drum roll, please. Go ahead. You want to announce it?
I mean, it should be everyone's last ranking. It should be half a cent. No cent. Shouldn't be in the league. He's lucky that the guy he's in front of, is still young.
It's Spencer Rattler. That's who it is. Okay.
I was about to say it should be the Saints. It should be whoever is starting for the Saints. That's the correct answer.
That's what Anthony put. Yeah, that's what Anthony put. Saints starter. Boom.
I don't even care which one it is. It's just Saints starter. The worst. 30-second.
Hold on one second.
Nope.
Let me pull this up. Man, I don't know who we disrespected last year, but we only ranked 31 quarterbacks last year.
You guys did. I ranked everyone, but you guys were like, I don't know who's starting for the Saints. I don't know who's starting for the
Not on my list.
The way I did it this year is I just went by who's going to be the starting quarterback day one for each team. That's all. I didn't.
Did you just use the list that I sent?
You sent a list?
Yeah, I sent a list to use. I went out of my way to find this stuff so we can be fucking organized.
Did I have the same
once in my
list
life
as yours? Was mine accurate?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so.
One by default. I like it.
All right. So Spencer Rattler is your number 32. Coming in at number 31, it is the brand new quarterback of the Indianapolis Colts, Daniel Jones.
He should be 32, but okay.
Daniel Jones. So you obviously know where Melo went with Daniel Jones.
Okay.
So Melo had him one spot below me.
Yeah, and one spot below 10.
All of us.
Oh, so we were just at the bottom. 30, 31, 32. There he is. Steve, where did you have him?
Ranked. That's all I'm going to say.
I have him at 30.
Okay, so none of us had him inside the top 30. Just
I can't wait to hear who you had above.
No. All right. Number 30 on our list is first-year quarterback, not drafted this year, drafted last year. His first time he's ever going to play in an NFL game, and that's J.J. McCarthy for the Minnesota Vikings.
So is that who you had over him?
No.
No.
Oh, who I had over Dimes? Is that who you're saying?
Yeah.
I had the Saints 32nd and Jones 31.
Again. Wait. Again, we want to make it clear to everybody. Ant had no interest in who is quarterback of the Saints.
I don't care which one it is. Literally, it says on my list, Saints starter 32.
I'm just curious how Daniel Jones went from 32 to 31. Who was above?
because this is the way I looked at it. If Daniel Jones was starting for the Saints instead of whoever is starting for the Saints, they would be in a better position. That's how I know.
Not if it's Daniel Jones out there. No.
He
Clearly, you
obviously
haven't.
beat somebody
Clearly, you
out.
haven't watched Tyler Shuck or Spencer Rattler play football.
Especially
Clearly, you have not watched them play
in
football.
years,
Tyler Shuck.
more of a chance than 5 years of
The hate is ridiculous. I don't
Just
understand what happened.
Google some.
facts. It's what I saw for 5 straight years that none of you guys wanted to listen to.
So why are you blaming him instead of Giants brass? The same Giants brass I don't blame for Barkley.
Because he's a bum.
But and that you also don't blame for Geno starting.
Fuck
I
Gino.
didn't say that.
All right.
Love Eli, baby.
So just to
quarterback?
touch, who was the highest on JJ? Is it me?
Did whoever hit 4 home runs today? What happened there?
Who?
Who was the highest on JJ?
Wait, sorry. Schwarber?
I don't know. I got a date that said all 4 Schwarber bombs.
Yeah, he had 4 home runs today.
4 today in one game?
Yeah.
It says he's 1 away from Kyle Raleigh for the MLB lead.
Yeah, he's
Damn,
having an insane season.
That is bananas.
He didn't do shit against the Mets.
Football.
Come
Come on, focus.
Sorry. JJ, yes, 24. The rest of us were really 29 or less.
Okay.
I had him at 27.
27. Timmy had 27.
It was 29.
29
No,
was
no,
30 was JJ.
Yes. Melo had him at 30. All right. Moving right along here. Number 29 is the brand, I feel like I'm saying this, but the brand new quarterback for the New York Football Jets, Justin Fields.
It's only one off. All right.
I had him one up.
I look at you guys prepared. You have your list there. You actually know what you picked. This is
I'm actually
all progress.
marking it. I'm marking it as we
Very
go,
good
so I know what
I'm
I'm
making
looking
sure 'cause I was getting stuff last year about, why did I rank this quarterback higher? And I was like, yeah. You
I had
know,
You gotta have it here.
some people give me stuff about CJ Stroud, who was a bum last year, but
I am at 25. Just say I'm the highest.
Justin
25.
Fields?
I had him at 28.
I had 28, Justin Fields.
I have him at 28 also. Oh, look at that. 3 out of 4, 28.
Below me.
All right. All right, next up, Carolina quarterback Bryce Young. Got benched, came back better, but do we trust that handful of game?
So I had him at 29.
I had Bryce at 23.
We had Bryce dead last year.
We did.
So progress.
I had him at 26.
Bryce? I also had him at 26. Where'd you have? Okay. You have him at 29, Melo.
Wait till you see
There's-
my,
There's no need
29
to
and
debate
30
these
are.
bottom like 8 to 10 quarterbacks.
No. Mm-mm. Oh, well, we did spend
Wait, let Tim finish.
45 seconds
who were your?
Jones.
Have they been
Well,
named? Wait, have they been named yet?
They haven't been named yet. That's why I'm not going to say nothing yet.
then continue on.
Wait.
Steve.
What? Who hasn't been named?
My 29 and 30 haven't been named yet.
No, they haven't.
That's what I'm
Interesting.
saying. I have
like
a little more hatred, I guess. Not hatred, but I'm not impressed with one of them, and the other one.
My 31 has not been mentioned yet.
My 30 hasn't been mentioned yet.
So we can't
Wow.
say it until
Okay. All right.
I guess we mentioned, so.
Melo's like go with the flow here. All right. What do we got here next? Number
27.
27 was 27 was Bryce Young.
No, 28 was Bryce
No,
Young.
28 was Bryce Young.
Spencer Rattler 32, Jones 31, McCarthy 30,
Fields.
Oh, I skipped somebody, motherfucker.
Oh, so Bryce is 27?
Bryce is 27.
Okay, so who's 28? Sorry.
28 is Joseph Flacco.
Whoa.
You said that like it's surprising.
But
Yes.
they were the worst. They were ranked the worst in the trios. I had him at number 31.
I had him at 29.
I do not have Flacco at 20.
24.
Yeah, I'm at 24. So I'm like, it's not 28 for me.
I have my 24 also, Flacco.
Okay. All right, 26.
My mistake. All right. Number 26 is Michael Penix, or Penis, if you watch TV. When
Wait,
they
what was 27?
screw up. Bryce Young
27 was Bryce Young.
And then 20. Okay. 26, Michael Penix.
is
Yeah, that's what-
Penix.
that's what happened.
Number 25 is Caleb Williams.
I had him way lower.
He was number 18 last year.
Was he? Who was the highest on Caleb?
Caleb was my 28.
You.
It was
Uh,
me. Okay.
And you were 19. 28 for Timmy. I had him at 25. And Melo at 27.
So I wasn't really sure what we were basing this on. Like if we're just going by like this season or like career. Like so, I won't name names, but my 19 and 20 I went back and forth on them pretty heavily.
Mm-hmm.
I went on previous and potential of this next season.
We should have probably figured out a set standard. It's not a big deal.
I just about this season. That's what I went by this season.
Yeah.
That's what I went by too. So that's why I had him a little higher.
All right, let's keep it moving. Number 24 is Kyler Murray, which
Kyler
is
Murray
one of
was
Timmy's
my
unnamed
30. Unnamed 30.
30.
I see a name here that's a lot higher on your guys' list than mine. Damn.
You might be surprised because my number 30 still has not been named. So
Yeah, it hasn't. It's we're getting there, almost there. He's got to get Ansel getting nervous. All right, what the
I'm not
is wrong
nervous
with
at
you
all.
guys? No, like for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some questions for you guys, but that's about it.
All right, Kyler Murray, number 23, the number 1 overall pick in the NFL draft, Cam Ward. Out of the U.
He's my
Yeah, now I
29.
really do it. Now I really.
He
do have
was
questions for you guys.
29. Ant, you had him at 21.
Wow.
He's legit.
I had him in the same spot as I thought around last year for Caleb Williams. I have him at 19.
Timmy, what do you have him at?
29.
29.
I had him at 25. I'm hopeful for him, but I'm still like hesitant because he's in the tight end. And if Will Levis didn't do it, you know.
$22.
22. He is now playing in the Pacific Northwest, Mr. Sam Darnold. 27 for Ant.
Had him 27. Was I the lowest?
Yes.
All right, I'll take that. I just want to see him do it without KOC.
23 for Timmy, 21 for me, and 22 for Melo. Number 21. The brand new, might not start a whole lot of games for the New York Football Giants, Russell Wilson.
I had him at 30.
Do you have him at 30?
What number were we
Timmy,
at?
I
That
had
was
him pretty
21.
high.
that's 21.
Just out of hope, I have him a little higher than that.
Yeah. Timmy's got him at 19. I have him at 24, and Melo has him at 20.
Where he should be. Mr. Unlimited.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
He's
again.
unlimited. Why are we hating on him?
Because he hasn't been good in like 4 years.
What do you mean hating?
He did his job in Pittsburgh.
No, statistically, he was worse
Until the
than Justin
last
Fields.
5 games. They were struggling to score like 13 points a game.
You can't also blame for Denver. Sean Payton decided to go in there and want to fuck shit up. So sorry for the curse.
Considering he hasn't been good
And then
since,
go to the
Denver,
playoffs.
and Denver has, I think you can blame him for Denver.
All right, there will be no Russell Wilson hate right just yet. All right, number 20, breaking the top into the top 20. Drake May from the Pats.
So I was spot on with Drake.
You had, yeah, exactly at 20. Timmy, you had him at number 22. I have him at 22. And Melo at 23.
Jordan.
Same ballpark.
Don't do that. Number 19 from your Miami Dolphins. Tua.
I legit thought I was going to be the lowest on him, and apparently I'm going to be the highest.
Name.
You are 15 for you. Timmy, you went with 20. I went 20. And Melo went 16.
Can you say his last name, please?
Tagovailoa.
No, because you just said Tua.
I
That's
said
all we
it.
need to say. We know who he is.
So that's what you just say, Gino.
We know it's Smith.
What other Tua is there?
You know, people can't say the
Stop
Uso
it.
name all that time.
Stop it. All right, next up, number 18. New quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Aaron Rodgers.
Was that the
Oh, an
lowest?
eye roll. Wait, an eye roll from Melo.
He should be way higher than that.
Ant has him at number 26.
Wow.
Timmy at number 17.
17.
Where'd you have
Melo
him?
at 3.
Melo.
Melo
Oh,
at 3.
I don't
Melo
know.
12.
Oh my
And
god! Jesus!
What do you mean? Why? You make it sound like he did such a terrible
Because
job.
he's fucking 42 and he hasn't played good football in 4 years. Also, like,
He didn't have
oh
a
my
good- he
god!
didn't have a
I'm not.
terrible
Stop!
season.
I said we wouldn't argue until we got to the top 15. Moving on. Move on.
At this rate, we should exclude that to the top 12. no fights. No challenges, no Emmys. And where did I had him at 15. All right, number 17. Make it or break it year. Definitely not a brand new quarterback for any new team. And that is Trevor Lawrence.
Yep.
And at number 17. You're right there, Ant. 18. Timmy?
Hang on. I should have put numbers next to these guys.
15. I got you.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, 15. Yeah.
I have him at 17. And Melo, you have him at 19.
Yeah.
It's all ballpark. Yeah.
I know TK knows what he's doing.
Oh, Lord. What would you give you that idea?
Melo, can you wear a neck brace next time we come on?
I just saw my list. Now I know who Ant's number 30 is. That hasn't been mentioned yet.
No, he's been mentioned now. It was Russ.
Oh,
Yeah, who was it? Yeah.
It was Russ.
You had Russ at 30?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Wait, what was 31 and 32?
I had Russ at 30, Daniel Jones at 31, and the Saints starter at 32.
All right. Keep it moving, Melo. Though we're not talking about number 30, all right? All right. Next up, Brock Purdy.
This
Purdy
is
comes in
16,
at number
right?
16.
Okay.
Ant, you had him at 17. Timmy, you had him at 16. I had him at 16
I had him at 17.
and
Oh
17.
wow,
Look at that.
that's got to be the closest we were on anyone
Yeah, right?
so far, obviously.
Really good there, guys. Look at that. Look at that shit. All right, number 15.
That's a-
But doesn't that feel accurate for him?
It does.
That feels accurate.
But because he lost a weapon this year, you know,
Two.
Maybe he's
Well,
22 next year. Who knows?
they also overpaid and overrated.
Look how happy that made Ant there. Look.
God, they paid him so much money.
No,
I was so
not-
happy.
it's not
I was
Purdy.
so happy when they signed him to that contract.
But they overpaid a receiver who doesn't deserve that money. So this is what it is.
That's their problem. Not that they gave Brock Purdy $56 million a year.
Oof, 56.
That's not
Remember
the
when we were
problem.
talking? Remember when it was a question if the Giants should pay that much money for Brock? Oh. All right.
Good Lord. All right,
All right. Number 15.
let the games begin.
Brand new quarterback for the Las Vegas Raiders, Geno Smith.
I don't have much to say. I had him at 14.
No, you had him at 14.
I'm at 15.
Timmy,
that's-
18.
Steve.
Not on my list. He's the motherfucker that fucked my list up. I meant to say this is the guy. I'm missing one fucking guy, and of course it was somebody that I would not even think about. Why would Geno Smith ever pop into my mind that Eli?
It figures that
stealing
Steve would once
fucking
again
dog?
blame Geno Smith for something that has nothing to do with him.
Fucking asshole.
It's like that episode of Seinfeld. It's Lloyd Braun's fault. Everything is Lloyd Braun's fault.
Yes. Anyway, I had him at number 18.
I think Geno at
15.
15 is good.
What'd you say?
I think Geno at 15 is good. Makes sense.
Fine. All right, coming in at number 14. Phenom. Out of the blue, unexpected last year for the Denver Broncos. Bo Nix. 16 for you, Ant.
13.
Yeah, I'm a 13.
I went back and forth a
18th
lot with
Melo.
him and Tua. Went back and forth
I
a lot with those two.
had him at 14. Just ahead of Aaron Rodgers.
I'll be honest, when I was doing this earlier today, I did feel that there was like groups, like they were pockets. And I felt like once you hit those pockets, you knew who was going to be in the pocket and you could kind of interchange them. So that's why, like, really with some of these groups, I don't really have a whole lot. There's really not a whole lot to add. Like, sounds about right.
All right. Next up, number 3.
I just wanted to point out that we have named 19 quarterbacks. And so we have 13 remaining, and the 13 remaining are my top 13. Does anyone else have that?
Hold up. So you said 13 up?
There's 13 quarterbacks we haven't named yet as consensus.
I think so.
And all 13 of those quarterbacks are in my top 13. The 13.
I got one that's
Timmy's a no. Bo Nix, you have a 13.
No, so we just named 15, right?
No, we just named 19. Am I right?
32 teams. Yeah, 32
Yeah,
teams.
we've named 19. There's 13 left.
So I'm saying, what number are we naming next? 13?
13. Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have brought it up, but what I was trying to say is there's 13 quarterbacks left, and the 13 left are my top 13. I just thought that was
I think
interesting.
the same for me. I think. All right,
No, I got one outside.
I don't know because I'm looking at my names and I'm like, I haven't heard these names, but okay.
You don't. Yeah, you do not. You have Aaron Rodgers, because Aaron Rodgers hasn't been named. Well, no, Aaron Rodgers was what, number 18, and you had him at 12.
Okay, that's where it is where I didn't pay attention, but okay.
So close, Melo.
All right, number 13, regular season guy, I guess. Bum playoffs for America's bum team, Dak Prescott.
Somehow he ended
Spot
up
on.
Spot on.
over there.
I had him at 12, and it hurt my feelings to even put him there.
Yeah, 12, 13 for me and Ant, 12 and Melo, and 13 and 12 for Timmy. Look at that. Nothing to even have a discussion about there, except for that he's a bum. Number 12. I don't know what the win total's at now that the stuff that happened today happened. Or odds. I haven't looked at that. But the quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, Jordan Love, comes in at number 12.
Dang.
I had him at 14. Ow. I had him at 14.
Ant had him at 12.
Had him at 12.
14 for Timmy. 11 for me.
I was what put him
and
up
the
there.
High end.
That's
number
crazy.
6.
You guys didn't have him higher than 12.
It's hilarious to me that you were arguing the opposite side of this last year, and he.
I had him at 11.
Goofy above him? No way.
Who? I had him at 11.
You put who?
Goofy above him. We still haven't even named his name, and somehow he's above Jordan Love.
He said goofy. He said goofy. That's rude.
No
the guy who was in the NFC title game last year.
That's what you're talking about? Game who had what? 4 interceptions in one game? Get out of here, bro.
They won the game.
That's a fucking bum.
Wait, okay. Let's look at this from Jordan Love. So last year,
Played like 6 games.
this is well, Melo had him at I don't know if I have this in any kind of right order anymore, to be honest with you.
Last year's?
I got the whole thing. I'll pull it up. Give me one
From
second.
last year?
Yeah, I have the whole list. Because I think I tracked it last year.
Oh, okay. Melo had him at 9. Jordan Love last year. I had him at
Melo had him at 14. I had
14.
him at 9. Steve had him at 8. Tim had him at 12. So Melo went from
you went from the
lowest
low
last
man
year
to the highest. He sold you.
without doing anything. That's incredible.
Without doing anything. Okay. On a bum ankle.
What was it about his 63% completion percentage that impressed you so much this year? Just curious.
I'm saying he's better than Goofy. That's what I'm saying.
You could say that all you want. Doesn't mean it's true.
It does, though. Goofy gets bailed out by his defense.
Yeah, that's what happens.
What?
That's exactly what happened.
We'll use
No.
one game as an example and ignore the other 16. Got it. Cool.
Don't come for the Lions. Timmy's up there.
The
Get a
guy
pound.
who's won 27 of his last
Well,
34 regular season games.
Let's get there. Let's get there to number 11 on this list. We stay in the same division with the aforementioned Lions. Jared Goff comes in at number 11.
I just
Again,
want to point
spot
out
on. Look at Ant's like spot on. And all
13,
these
12,
guys.
11.
Oh, like-
Spot on.
Yeah, the
Jeez.
next 3.
Do I have the next 3 also?
No, I'm saying no. 13,
Oh, I was
12,
like,
and
holy
11.
shit.
Jared Goff. Timmy. Where'd you have Timmy? See, this
way higher
is
than that.
going to be an attack here. Yeah, Timmy had him at 8.
That's not that
I
much
have him
higher.
at 9. And 14. Disrespect from Melo.
The guy led a team
Raw.
4,800 yards, 37 touchdowns, and he went down a ranking for Melo this year. Got it. Okay. Meanwhile, 62 completion percent. And let's move him up to the top of our list. Makes sense.
Are we ready for the top 10?
Does.
Number 10, quarterback from the Houston Texans, Mr. CJ Stroud, hitting year 3.
I
here,
continue the streak.
Yeah, he's another one spot on. Number 10 for Ant. Timmy had him at number 11.
Mm-hmm.
I have him at number 10, and Melo at 11. Look at that, nice even. Look at that.
Yeah, the guy that Anthony
Beautiful.
had at 3 last year and ended up being a bust. But
Me and Anthony both have him at 2.
Ignore that because he wants to talk about Jared Goof.
Hold on. Let's talk about Melo's list from last year, shall we? How did your number 4 quarterback do last year?
I don't remember.
His name was Brock Purdy. He was pretty terrible. What about your number? What about your number? What about your number 11 quarterback?
He dealt with a lot of injuries.
No, your number 11 quarterback didn't deal with any injuries.
Is that Aaron Rodgers?
They just sucked.
Was it Rodgers?
Yes.
What? Good guess, Melo. Thinking back in there,
I just
remember?
figured it was going to be Aaron Rodgers. But he also dealt with, a terrible coaching staff, people who didn't know how to handle him. Not his fault.
This is irritating. We continue on here with the top 10.
Top 10.
Coming in at number 9, Baker Mayfield.
Really? I'm finally off on one.
Yeah, you're off by
Not by
You're off by
much.
one.
I had him
Yeah,
8.
He was my 10. He's my 10,
Yeah.
and I was shocked. I was shocked myself when I was writing it down. I was like, "Damn,
So,
he had a good year
number
last
8
year."
for
I was like,
Anthony.
let me throw him down.
So 8, 10. I had 10. What do you have, my boss?
So here's how Geno Smith further fucked up my whole fucking ranking here. I in no way, shape, or form wanted this motherfucker in the top 10. Okay. So I had him ranked appropriately. However, when I realized that I forgot Geno Smith, I had to bump people up, and I could not justify Geno Smith being higher than Baker Mayfield. So Baker Mayfield ended up at number 12 on my list
Well,
for an outcome of 9.
who's the top 10 quarterback last year? Come on. You know, you don't want to admit it. You hate Baker more than
I just wish we could have watched them more in the playoffs. Next up, Jaden Daniels, Commanders quarterback, comes in at number 8.
What the fuck was I thinking? Why am I being so generous all of a sudden?
Yeah,
I had him at 9.
I had him at 7.
7.
I got him at 8.
7 also for Timmy.
I got him at
That
8.
makes Timmy. No, you have him at 7. No.
7.
Okay, see, you're
7.
tied with Ant there. I also had him at 7, and then Melo, you had him at 9. So there goes at 8. Number 7, we're top 7 now, and there hasn't been a whole lot of separation from us. You know, one or two, but feels like there's usually more separation. I mean, you had Russell Wilson at 30. That's been the biggest. That's been the biggest separation so far. Well, a little Jordan Love action. All right, number 7 is Justin Herbert for the Chargers, the formerly future Giant. We don't need him no more.
Formerly.
We don't need you no more. What?
You know,
Calm it down.
I'm not saying this because I believe it, but I am just going to bring this up. Go back and look at Kenny Pickett's preseason, his rookie year.
Why are you doing this, Ant?
I'm just saying, like, I'm optimistic too, but just
We didn't talk shit
keep it
about
tempered.
quitting yours. Like,
Keep it
come on.
tempered. Keep it tempered. That's all I'm saying. Keep it tempered, man. Keep it tempered.
Who the fuck is
Steve-
Kenny
Steve-
Pickett?
It's a good question.
Isn't he?
It's a good
Isn't he
question.
isn't he a wide receiver? No, he's a quarterback for the Steelers.
He
right?
was, yeah.
Yeah,
His,
but he's been traded 17 times since.
Okay.
yeah,
I was
his
saying, wait a minute.
his rookie years preseason, he was like 80-something% completion percentage, like 6 touchdowns, no picks. Looked like a world beater, and then he started playing games.
All right. Did we say where we landed on Herbert?
I had Herbert at 8.
I had him at 8 as well.
6.
No, I lied. I had
No, you
Herbert
had
at
him at
6. I'm
6.
sorry. I had 6. I'm sorry. I was 6.
Because I was just about to say me, you, and Timmy is 666 on Herbert. So that's what happened there. All
Mark
right,
of the beast.
The overall number 6 in our consensus ranking is Matthew Stafford.
I had him at 9.
What do we got here?
I had him at 7.
I had him at 5.
5. What are we doing there? What do you got going on there, Mel?
I was doing a
7? 7? Oh, you had him at 7. Okay. All right, top 5, fellas.
This can't
The
be
top-
very different.
5.
I'm actually shocked at how similar our lists were this year.
Me too. All right, number 5. I guess he's the MVP of the Super Bowl. Did that happen? Did he finally have a good game in a big game?
We went over this. He had a better game than the one they lost.
No, but all the other games only me throw 135 yards passing and the team wins.
So we put him over.
Anyway.
Lost.
What'd you say?
So
Okay.
he-
Oh,
under the
stop it, Mello. Just hold on a second. Jalen Hurts,
Was I the lowest?
you are number 9. You have him at 9. Timmy, number 4. You got 2 of the other quarterbacks in the top 7, Tim. Very generous of you. Mello had him at number 4, and I have him at number 8.
So I was the lowest. I had him at 9. Wow.
Yeah, you
All
were
right.
the lowest.
That's crazy.
You were the lowest. Top 4, gents.
Are We're still gonna act like he doesn't have the best running back in the league.
I had him at 9. I felt good with my spot.
9?
Had him at 9.
Wait,
yeah.
but
He just won the Super Bowl.
Literally, I'll explain to you how my list went, because literally, if I make one change, I'm spot on with consensus so far. If I just have Hurts at 5, and I move my other guys above him down, I'm spot on from 13 to now.
Nick Foles also won a Super Bowl for them.
So did Joe Flacco.
Yeah, but
I don't have any problem with him at 9. I think that it's a
No,
top 10
I'm-
quarterback.
I'm just saying, just because you won the Super Bowl doesn't mean, and just because
I
you
feel
lost the
so
Super
weird
Bowl
that-
doesn't mean.
I feel so weird on this because I felt like usually I'm the one defending Jalen Hurts, and now I'm the lowest on him. This is awkward.
I was the lowest last year, right?
You had him at 13. Melo had him at 5. I had him at 6. Tim had him at 7.
sounds about right.
All right, number 4. Guy, you could bring him to a shootout. He could give you 45 points, and his team can lose every fucking week. Joe Burrow. Joe
Whoa,
Burrow comes in at number 4.
Okay, so that's surprising to me.
Joe Burrow's number 4. Number 4 for Ant, Joe Burrow. Number 3 for Timmy was Joe Burrow. Number 4 for me was Joe Burrow, and number 3 for Melo, Joe Burrow. So we're all 3 and 4.
I'm shook right now. I thought someone else was 4.
What did you think?
The guy who has more Super Bowl rings than the rest of the list combined.
Yeah,
Oh, you thought Mahomes was going to be 4?
I thought my homie was gonna be 4.
All right.
As long as they keep winning, man, you can't put them any lower than 3.
See,
Yeah, but
all
he
right.
can't
So
absolutely destroyed last year.
And they
3.
playing in his 6th Super Bowl, 7th Super Bowl in 9 seasons.
Still didn't help the situation, so I'm not gonna put him there. That's why I didn't drop him past 5 because of that. But regardless, he still didn't win. That's like saying that, okay, LeBron James is still the best player in the NBA, but he hasn't won an NBA championship in how long? No, he's not.
Yeah, but
you
you
can't compare
also-
basketball to football. It's totally.
but you
different
also
things.
chose 3 quarterbacks who didn't
who have no
win
playoff
the
success.
Super Bowl ahead of him.
Number 4 was Hurts.
He has playoff
Well,
success.
well-
Name the other 3.
No,
though.
no, no. I'm saying that Jalen Hurts for you was number 4. So the 3 that you chose ahead of him did not win the Super Bowl last year.
Okay, but neither did it.
So they're in the same boat as Mahomes.
Yeah, neither did Mahomes. The other 3 have had good records. They just always lose to fucking Mahomes.
All right.
That's not true. That's not true. Lamar's only played him in the playoffs once. Lamar loses to everybody else.
everybody.
Allen loses to Mahomes.
I mean, Lamar's lost to half a cent. So
All right, here we go. Top 3. Number 3 for your Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes. Number 3 for Ant. Number 5 for Timmy. Number 5 for Melo. And you know me. You do not bet against Patrick Mahomes. Everything's got an upgrade this year. He is
Unless
still the best quarterback in all of football. He is the number 1 quarterback in football.
He's a fucking pussy fag. Fuck him.
whoa.
I will take my top 3 over that fucking faggot any day of the week. Sorry for using
What?
the F word.
Timmy.
people. I would take my top 3 over him any day of the week. Twice on Sunday, 3 times on Easter.
Losing
and
a lot of rings.
Valentine's Day. I don't
Tim,
care.
we're talking about Travis Kelce's groomsman right now. Calm down.
I know.
You're losing.
I can't wait to see they
Super
get married
Bowl
at fucking
rings.
halftime of the Super Bowl. That's the halftime Super Bowl this year. Fucking their wedding's gonna be the fucking Super Bowl halftime show, and I'm gonna piss on my television if that happens.
That'd be great. Don't do that, because then you're gonna
Patrick's on-
miss
Patrick's on
Mahomes
the
being the
decline.
Super Bowl MVP.
He's on the decline.
Not.
He's going down. He's going down.
All right. So that's your number 3 is Patrick Mahomes. That's their number 3.
Just to bring this up, last year we all had him ranked 1. Every single one of us.
Yes.
It was a consensus one.
That was last year. New year, baby.
Coming off
year.
his statistical worst season of his career by the way, when we did that.
Exactly. That's why he dropped him. Done. He's done. Stick a fork in him.
No. I'm saying he was coming off a worse season.
No, he was coming off the worst season.
But stick a fork in him.
He was better last year than was the year before.
This year it's all about Kelsey and Swift. That's it.
Yeah, they're gonna win like 13 games.
Probably
They're gonna go to the Super Bowl.
I don't know about that.
And they're losing to Buffalo finally this year. This is the year.
That's not happening.
Every year.
No.
Idiots.
You just can't bet on that. They're there every single year.
I picked the
It's been
Bengals
Buffalo's year for 35 years.
And Bengals screw me every year, not Buffalo. The Bengals always screw me.
Timmy, you know that there's always one team.
Even Joe Burrow has made it to a Super Bowl.
I'm switching it up. But Joe Burrow, he's a god amongst men. Patrick Mahomes is like a fucking 7-year-old transvestite hooker. I don't want to hear nothing about that guy. I hate him.
I'm assuming we're all consensus on 2-1.
Yes.
Well,
not me for sure. Not me.
Oh no, because you had Patrick Mahomes.
I have Mahomes. One. Yeah, for sure.
So let me ask this: are the other three of us consensus on 2-1?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm shocked.
Yes. Number 2 goes to Lamar Jackson. You all three of you got Lamar, and all three of you got Josh Allen.
I'm shocked on that one.
Josh Allen.
It's funny. It's funny. Melo's top 5, and your explanation of why Mahomes is behind Hurts, but why is Burrow, Jackson, and Allen ahead of Mahomes?
He beat them.
Yeah, so
He beat
in
Mahomes.
your world, Hurts should be 1, Mahomes 2.
No. Josh Allen has not lost to Mahomes because has not been able to outplay.
It doesn't matter why you lost the game.
A freaking field goal kicker that can't kick a field goal or a coin toss. I'm not gonna blame that on him.
Oh, the rules. The coin toss was the rules at that point. I didn't like the rule.
It's not the rules. It's the fate of luck. I'm not
13 seconds. You can't stop. Can't stop the GOAT with 13 seconds.
I'm not gonna blame Josh Allen on that. Like that's out of his control.
He didn't have a good game.
It was out of Mahomes' control. He was on his back 73 times in the Super Bowl.
Oh, okay. He also threw a couple picks in that.
And look how hot Allen's wife is compared to that creature that he's married to.
Whoa, we're gonna calm down and not talk bad about Brady Mahomes here, okay?
You won't see me argue with that, Timmy.
She looks
like a hillbilly hooker. That's what she looks like.
She's an athlete. She looks good.
She does not look good. She looks like her face. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna get into it.
You know, okay, we're not gonna go there.
She definitely likes getting punched in the face during sex. Definitely likes getting punched in the face, but not by Mahomes because Mahomes is not man enough to punch her in the face. So he probably got Kelsey in the corner and punching her in the face. She likes that shit. Then you have
Timmy. HR will be in contact with you for a course.
That's fine. So let me finish then. Then you have the goddess Haley Steinfeld, the goddess amongst women.
Call Haley Steinfeld goddess?
She's a goddess. Yeah, she can sing. She can act. She can do it all. And she doesn't hang out with a yes.
That is the one area where I give the nod to Josh Allen.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
But give me the Super Bowl rings, Timmy. Come on. Don't give me the rings.
Nah.
I just want to point this out that Josh Allen in his last 2 playoff appearances against the Chiefs has fumbled a combined 4 times while completing 64% of his passes and not throwing for over 240 yards in either game. Just throwing that out there. This narrative that he's amazing in the playoffs, but they lose despite of him is not accurate. They beat Baltimore in spite of him because he wasn't very good in the Baltimore game. He threw for 120 yards. Yeah, he ran 2 touchdowns, but he had 20 yards rushing on 10 carries. I love Josh Allen. He was my number 1. I think he's the best quarterback in football. But the narrative about his playoff performances is not true. It's not
fucking true. Marlins. I hate the fucking Marlins. I just got to say that. Ruin my whole mood here
Why the Marlins?
because they just beat the Mets. That's what happens. City Field bums. Ugh. They do have some really good young talent, some good young pieces. All right, back to football. All right, that's our list. We'll get those molded together like I did last year and pop those on social media so you all can critique. We have a few minutes here for a couple of rounds with the wheel.
Thought we were gonna do over under, no?
We did over-unders.
Over under we did last week, Melo. I asked you for your over unders. You're supposed to get those to me.
Well, what happened was
All right. Well, you'll get them to. Let's give Ant the chance. Ant, do you wish to change your over under for the Packers? You took the under.
I need to look at it more because I'm probably gonna need to adjust a little bit. I had done mine before we did the show just so I had something to go off of because I had spent a little more time on them.
Last week, you mean?
Yeah, I don't know what I said, but yeah, that's what I meant. And when I did them, I wasn't like dead split on like half under, half over, but I was like close to the middle, and I had done that strategically from a win-loss perspective. So I need to.
You're
look at some
overthinking
things.
it.
Probably, you're probably right there, but
all right.
I'm just adding I'm adding Tim's column because I just now saw that he had posted the last couple there.
Mm-hmm.
So I have.
Okay, so we have the wheel. I have all the quarterbacks loaded into the wheel. We can do one where it's the quarterbacks you trust the most, top 5, and then we can switch it up on the next one. We could think of something crazy. Yeah, Ant, can you track?
What am I checking? I'm sorry. I was
track.
Oh, yes.
No,
yes. Sorry. Yes.
All right, let's.
What is the wheel? I didn't hear the stipulations of
the
wheel.
first one is going to be the quarterbacks that you trust the most for 2025.
Okay. So based around their situation, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're doing 5.
Doing top 5.
Big E 5. Okay.
Wait a second here. So should we? No, we'll remove them. All right, let's do it. So top 5 again, randomizer, live, quarterbacks that we trust. Are we ready?
All right.
Let's do it. Oh, wait. Yes. Boom. Let's do it. It's been a while for the wheel. Now it's all 5 of us.
Oh.
Joe Burrow.
Define trust. Like that I think he'll have a good season or that I think they'll be successful.
Or
quarterback that you feel that can lead a team to be successful.
Can lead a team to be successful?
Yes. Oh. Don't get lost in the jargon. You're overthinking again.
Going dose.
See, Melo's playing the odds game. Going to go to, he was, what was your third quarterback?
He was mine at 3. Yeah.
See, very, very, but you mind. Oh, imagine he winds up with Daniel Jones at the number 1 spot. All right. Oh, Timmy's not taking any chances. He's going number 1.
Steve?
I'm going to go number 2.
I'm going to side with Timmy on this. I'm going to put him number 1 and think that I don't get any of the guys.
That's probably what I should have done there. I'm going to leave them on because I don't want to go back and find a list. So odds that get Burrow again are low as Burrow gets landed on right now.
KJ.
Nope, that's the Penix.
Oh,
Penix.
So we're talking about Micah Parsons' dad, right?
Junior.
No, I didn't say
Junior come up
there.
in there.
I'll say Junior there.
Well, Dad, you're gonna go what? You're gonna go 32.
Last I checked, his dad's not a starting quarterback in the NFL, so I think we're good.
If it's Dad, I'm going 5. If it's him, I'm gonna go 4.
Cinco. I'm going 5 on mine.
I think I'm gonna go 5 also. I don't like that
on.
I'm agreeing both with Melo.
No, I like 5-2. 5-2.
Wait, did Melo say 4 or 5?
5.
5.
We're all
Oh.
5.
5 times.
Oh, okay. So we're not taking any chances.
5 times.
I'm actually going 4, so I'm not agreeing with
Oh.
you guys.
Okay. Rebel.
Four.
Cam Ward, give me 4.
Plateau.
And
See,
I will
Ant's
continue to be
annoyed.
different. I'm going 3. I believe
Yeah,
in
you have
Cam
to.
Ward.
You can't put him behind Penix.
I wouldn't put him behind Penix. I still feel good.
I know.
Keep-
Just out of respect, you know.
You are removing them, right? Yeah. Okay.
No, I did. I remove it. I did remove it. I wasn't supposed to because I was being lazy.
Oh, 2. 3.
3.
3.
Oh, what did I do? All right, I have him at 5. I don't trust he stays healthy.
You have Tua under Cam and Penix.
Yes, because I don't think he stays healthy.
Okay, so your list
Our
is
offensive line still sucks. So
invalid, but okay. Let's see what number 1 is.
Here comes Daniel Jones.
Who is the previous quarterback before this last one?
Cam Ward,
Cam Ward.
and then Michael Penix.
I want to add him back here because I just want to be lazy. All right, who are we missing? I'm missing number 1.
You
Me
and
and
Melo
Melo
are
are-
missing number 2, number 1, and me and Tim are missing number 2.
Melo.
Danny Dimes.
Going down with the ship
Dimes.
here.
Danny
Danny Dimes is number 1. I'm logging off immediately. You guys will
And
not
at
get
number 1. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh, that went better than expected.
the Drake May 1.
Not for us. We have Burrow
Oh.
behind Drake May.
I feel like
All
if
right.
I would put Burrow 1, Drake May 2, I would have been okay with it.
All right, so Melo's list is May 1, Burrow 2, Tua 3, Ward 4, Penix 5. That is the same list that Steve has. Tim's list is Burrow 1, May 2, Tua 3, Ward 4, Penix 5. And my list is the same as Timmy's, except I have no, it's not. I'm sorry. No. I can't read. I have Burrow 1, May 2, Cam Ward 3, Michael Penix 4, and Tua 5.
I'm happy with my list.
I'm not.
I'll take 2 only
All right.
because of experience over the other 2.
Yeah, you
That's
said
why.
lead a team to winning. I know he can't win in the cold, and I know he can't stay healthy, so I can't trust him.
Can't win in the cold. All right. We'll do another one. What about top 5 guys you would want to go and have a drink at the bar with?
Nice.
Okay.
Huh? All right. Let's
All
do
right.
this. Now it's personality stuff here.
Wait,
No
did
longer about how good you are.
You had the other 5 guys back.
I think out of
I only
out of-
removed Cam Ward.
Can we do
that's
this
fine. You can
offline?
remove him. You should add Will Levis though.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck you,
I'm
man.
just saying.
We can't do it. He's out. He's not even on a physical
is.
roster
He's-
right now.
He is still technically a Tennessee
I mean,
Titan.
And we should have Tommy.
We're not doing it.
Jameis Winston.
Stop it. No.
Oh,
Winston, maybe.
Jameis, number
Except for
one.
the fact that he's on top of the Empire State Building in a Yankee jersey. today.
You should add
Wow.
Jameis Winston, and his spot should take up half the chart.
All right. Here we go. Top 5 blind rankings quarterbacks we would like to go and have a drink with. First up. Really?
Rogers.
Michael Penix.
Respin it. Respin
Did I
it.
respin it?
I say respin.
Yeah, and I'm going to
Remove
remove it.
and respin.
All right.
What?
That was
I was
rude,
I
but
was
he's
gonna-
out.
This might get a little racist, this list. You sure you want to do this?
Well, that's not why I said to remove him.
Geno Smith.
5.
He was.
3.
Yeah, I'm with Melo. I'm going 3.
I'd start a bar fight and then leave him there and get his ass whooped.
All right, I'm going to put him at number 4.
5. He's so
I saw the way he was flicking off those fans in Vegas. In Seattle.
All right. Here we go. Gino's done. Out.
And then it is. Oh, please be.
Oh,
Baker.
please be.
One.
Yes.
One. That's it. List over.
I'll go one.
It's even Steve doesn't want to admit it, but even Steve wants to put him at 1. Listen,
I used to like doing the show with you guys.
You know you're going to the bar with Baker. You know you're going to have a good night.
Yep.
Give me number 2.
That's
That's pretty good. I could have gone 3 or 5 just to be.
No
if
way.
if I was Melo, I would put him at 5.
You said
Just
this
for
was
the
based
trolling.
on personality, nothing on the field. This
Yeah,
had to be
exactly. That's why he's 2.
one. Oh my gosh.
All
There's
right.
no one on this list is coming up I'd rather have over him.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Oh,
After the list is done, I want to hear who you would.
You
want.
will.
Okay.
You will.
Right.
Ready? I'm upset with my list already. There he is. Number
that's your
1.
one? Have you ever seen him do an interview?
Yeah, he's being conservative in the interview.
He has the personality of a beach ball.
Absolutely not. He bought the fucking Batmobile. Get out of
That
here.
doesn't mean he has a personality.
He died.
Doesn't mean he doesn't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Number 1, Joseph Burrow.
2 for me.
I go 2, 4, 5.
I think I'm going 4.
I was gonna say 4 too.
Melo and I are identical right now.
Losers. I mean, what? Oh, all right.
I just don't. I don't think he has any sort of personality.
Yeah, I just know when I'm gonna go out with these guys, I'm gonna have a good time, not just be there with the cool guys.
What numbers do I have left?
3 and 5.
3 and 5. I used up Baker. Number 2. Unbelievable.
Should have been 1.
Should have. There's literally no quarterback on the list I'd rather have at 1.
No.
Ugh.
5.
4.
That's not 2.
See,
4.
give me 5.
He's in Jacksonville. He should know how to have fun.
You've never seen him in an interview either.
Not the type of fun I want to have.
What?
Not the cousins and stuff type of fun. No.
I've spent 3 hours.
Isn't he a Cali kid? Isn't he a Cali kid? It doesn't matter. I have 2. Tim has 3. Steve has 3. Melo has 5.
That's about right.
All right.
Yes.
I can live with that. We had him on the last list. We should respin. He was on the last list.
All right, let's respin. I like it. I added them back so that I wouldn't have to find the list again, but that's fine. All right.
I'm okay with Kyler at 5-2. He's gonna be too busy playing Call of Duty.
That's my 2.
My 1 and 2 are good. I like it.
No, you should have taken Baker up.
No. Mm-mm.
So in summary, we have Melo with Baker at number 1, T-Law, Trevor Lawrence at number 2, Geno Smith at 3, Joe Burrow at 4, and Kyler Murray at 5. Steve, Burrow 1, Baker 2, Kyler 3, Geno 4, Trevor Lawrence 5. Tim, Baker 1, Burrow 3, Burrow 2, Kyler 2, Lawrence 4, Geno 5, and myself, I had Baker 1, Kyler 2, Geno 3, Burrow 4, T-Law 5.
So we have one more in us with the remaining quarterbacks.
There was only one list on that thing that I thought was incorrect. But.
Whatever. Do we have one more in us?
Sure.
You gotta have a good topic though.
Timmy mentioned it. You're in a bar fight. Top 5 quarterbacks you want to back you up in that bar fight.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go. Last list of the evening. Look at this, a tidy
You should-
135.
For this, you should re-add the guys.
This could get
Come
racist,
on.
too. 5. He's old and braille and
Yeah. That's 5. I love me some Flack, but yeah, no.
I feel like Flack would grab a bottle from behind the bar, smash it, and just be ready to go.
I
But
don't
still-
feel like that
Really
at all. I also have
No.
a 5.
Doing this right now.
Be like, or he could be like this, just sipping his whiskey.
Actually, I'm gonna have him at 4. He might have old man strength. It's a real thing.
It's a thing.
Steve,
Put him at 4. I like to leave my 5 and 1 options open a little bit. Doesn't always work out.
gambling. It's gambling.
Not really ever. It's a bad thing. All right, everybody got theirs in?
Mhm.
Boom. See? So you're going to be checking out his hair in the mirror?
nah, I think he's tougher than that.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a 3.
I'm gonna say 3.
Give me 3.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be consensus on that one.
There are some other old guys on this list. Might wind up with a top 3 of 40 plus.
Ooh, Lamar.
He's quick, but he's kind of skinny. I don't know. I'm gonna go 2.
Yeah, I'm going to.
4.
Ooh.
You don't have 4. Oh yeah, you do. Sorry, Tim.
What do I have left?
1, 2,
1, 2,
5.
and 5. Lamar? Give me 2. Wait a second. Give me 1.
For Lamar?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, we don't know what's going to happen next. We might get Daniel Jones, so. The guy's going to trip on his own foot.
That's right. You might take out 5 guys with that trip. You don't know. Bowling pin style. Jaden Daniels.
You got 1 and 4.
What do I have? What do I have left?
1 and 2.
Give me 2.
I'm going to go 1.
I have what? 2 and 5?
Yeah.
Jaden's a team guy.
Give me 5.
Got my bling.
I'm also going 5.
All right. So this is who's I got 2 left.
Number
This will
1,
be
baby.
Melo's 4, Steve's 2, and Tim and I's 1.
Ooh.
Give me a
Cam
big-
Ward. Cam. Oh, he's not even on the list. No.
I want a
That was
big
my
country
hope.
boy.
Oh, he is.
He's here.
He's there. He's underneath Josh.
He's here.
Thank God. Him and Josh. That's my preference.
Here we-
One of them.
Big
Really?
money.
Here we go.
Josh Allen is 6'5",
Josh Allen?
245. 6'5", 245, absolutely. Oh, don't.
Yes. No. Stop. Oh.
That's not any better.
I'm going 4.
Not any better.
Yeah, it's not. But Brock would have been perfect for you as number 1 at something.
I am getting my ass whooped in this fight.
Yeah. I better be ready because I'm gonna have to do most of the heavy lifting here.
Lamar's got me.
I'm happy with Jalen. I feel like Jalen will stick up for his teammates. I'm good.
He's so skinny. I knocked Lamar down a
I
peg
feel
because
like he's gonna
he's
be-
very skinny,
I don't
and
think he's gonna
Jaden is
back
somehow
down.
skinnier than him.
I don't think he's gonna back down. That's my whole thing. Like I want guys who are gonna.
I was trying to keep this from sounding any type of way, but I know where Lamar grew up. I should have had Lamar at 1.
That's that was my.
I'm not even trying to say anything like funny. Like
Me
Lamar's
neither.
like-
That's exactly what. That's exactly why I went to
should
number
have had
1.
him at 1. That was my mistake.
Well, that was good. That was fun.
I'm-
Send those over to me. I'll get them posted.
And you know what? I didn't even
keep my
think-
mouth shut. I already got my HR appointment. I ain't saying a goddamn word.
Timmy.
And I didn't even think about it. Justin Herbert is like 6'6", 245 also. He probably would have been good to have higher on the list.
He doesn't want anything to happen to his pretty boy face.
He takes a beating. I think you're
Yeah,
forgetting
no,
the years where
yeah.
their offensive
With a
line was
mask on.
terrible. And he
Yeah,
gets
like
right
he's
back
got
up and
broken
keeps going.
ribs and ankles and stuff, but not the pretty face.
I'd rather take a punch to the face than a 300-pound man running full speed at me trying to hit me.
He would say, "Timeout. Let me go get my football helmet. I don't want the fade.
That's what
you can
he
hit me in
does.
the side with a baseball bat."
He'd be like Ron Burgundy, no hitting of the hair or face.
And that's it.
Oh man! All right, that was cool. Look and see what all we can accomplish in a decent amount of time. All this content that we just produced.
Well, now we're going to do our top 15 Marvel movies of all time. So let's get ready.
Brief intermission.
Intermission.
Use the bathroom.
We'll do a little
This
countdown.
Next segment is longer than the previous hour 40 combined.
Is there
Because
one?
we break. Not only do we give our list, but we break down each movie and why we ranked it where we ranked it in depth.
Yep, we talk cinematography, soundtrack, all that stuff.
That's right.
It's coming.
Where they rank in the
Casting.
realms.
Flash in Paris, chime into some wrestling.
Clash in Paris.
The whole
Are you guys going to do a show?
I think I'm going to SmackDown in a
I
couple
probably
weeks,
will.
actually. It's here in Orlando.
Nice.
Taking the girls.
I'm
I'm
probably gonna do a show. I don't know when.
Wanted.
Well, I am off this weekend, sir, so I can do a show.
All right, so you let me know when you want to do it.
Mhm.
I am off this weekend, so you just let me know.
Because it's Saturday at 2:00. It's at 2:00 on Saturday.
It's at
Isn't it
2
Sunday?
o'clock on Saturday.
I think it's Sunday. I thought
Or Sunday, one or the other. But it's at 2.
My God, I have 2 drafts that
I can
day
do
too.
Saturday, I can do Sunday. You let me know. I'm off both. Well, I work Sunday at 2, so
I'm going to be tied up Sunday. I have like 5 drafts on Sunday.
so
And
Saturday.
I'm considering going to my only live draft that's down there. I don't know if I'm going to go or not because I have 4 other drafts, and it's going to be hard to do them all if I'm down there.
Yeah, I got to do one on Monday for this terrible league during the middle of emceeing a baseball game.
Hey, at least I remembered to make the rule change on the schedule. God forbid the season would have started and you guys would have realized, Jesus.
Whoop-de-doo, Basil.
Hey, okay, I did the
What he
research.
didn't tell us, Melo, is that he
is-
also changed the scoring settings for everything and didn't tell anybody.
Yeah, so you get
Touchdowns are 2 points now.
Daniel Jones is going to be the number 1 quarterback in the league. You get 10 points for every sack you take.
for every pass you throw where you've held the ball for more than 5 seconds, it's 5 points.
25 points for a concussion. Tua will lead the league in
Ooh.
fantasy points.
Season-ending injury, automatic week win.
Hey, don't worry about these rules. Don't worry about these. All right. I think that'll do it for us today on episode 124. Let's go round robin here. Timmy, what you got here on the way out?
Round robin. I will say, I know, Steve, I know it's a sore subject for you, but it's a personal situation. My partner, happy birthday, Mr. Eric Zant, wherever you are, floating around the galaxy. I'm still here. I'm still here waiting. I'm still here waiting on it. Plus, the logo change is coming very soon. We're going to do a little revamp of the show, so be ready for that. And we'll do a Paris, whatever the hell it's called, preview this weekend sometime.
The one thing you can guarantee is that AZ won't be on that show. And there's going to be huge pops in Paris, right? Didn't they go? Aren't they the craziest crowds?
Yeah, they're one of the craziest crowds. So, yes, you're going to have 45 minutes singing. And
you know what's so great? I love that shit. And I wish that when I was like the early 2000s, Edge's theme song comes on, the whole crowd sings it. No, we weren't cool enough to think about that. They are now. But it's really cool when I don't remember what Raw it was, but CM Punk was running out, and his music got cut off because they started fighting, and the whole crowd was still singing as they were fighting on the entry.
Them there foreigners love our rock and roll.
It was in England, right? Yeah.
Who'd you say it was?
Your favorite wrestler?
Don't fall for it.
I didn't hear anything. But
Melo, what you got here? Other way out.
just a couple of things. I know I said it before. I was kind of surprised, but do want to give my boy praise. All-Star MVP Kyle Schwarber, 4 for 6, 9 RBIs, 4 home runs. Round of applause for him.
Oops, Melo's microphone got muted. Wonder how that happened.
Career
we got the
day,
technical
on the
issues
day
fixed.
that we have the gang back together. Just makes a lot of sense. Last thing I wanted to say, September 2nd, my interview with Obafemi will be online, so I'll send that all out to you.
Get
Then.
it to us, and we'll get it shared out.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'll send that out to you. I'll send that out to you guys so you guys can see it. And I will say that I was very nervous at first, but once I got through it, the man has a lot to say. Very good sound, very intimidating man, and I can't wait to see him here in Augusta.
Here in a
That's awesome. I can't wait to see it.
Think back to when you first started with us. Did you ever think you would be saying here in Augusta?
Absolutely. The last thing I think I would have been saying.
I never thought it'd be in fucking Jersey, so
Jersey. Yeah, look at that. Two moves.
Did I tell you I came up with the new state slogan for Jersey?
What is it?
It's New Jersey. Always one thing missing. That's the Jersey slogan. I figured that like their food, like their pizza,
Always something missing.
Always just that one thing missing. I can't.
Oh, you know who you should go see is that girl.
What girl?
Remember the Jersey girl? Let's make a pizza. Remember I sent that to you a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
I thought they had good bagels. No.
No.
There's always one thing missing. Every time.
Yeah.
And New York pizza this big. Jersey pizza this big. It's like, what are you doing, people? Look at me. I can't live on this. Give me this.
Yeah, like and the same the same goes. Let's talk pizza for a second, okay? You talk about the Brooklyn Queens pizza, you talk about the Jersey pizza. Don't you talk about the deep dish garbage ass Chicago pizza, the soup? It's a soup. It's a casserole. What's his name? Jon Stewart. Jonathan Stewart. I always mess that up. Jonathan Stewart was the football player. Jon Stewart is the guy from Comedy Central. So he has the best, most epic rant on Chicago pizza, deep dish pizza. Falling, when I get drunk at 3:00 in the morning and I pass out, I want to know I'm not going to drown in my pizza. It's a casserole and everything. Go fishing in there. And then my in-laws are in Chicago right now, and they send me a picture of a hot dog with like tomatoes and pickles and like what did we do in Chicago? Speaking of no.
And here too,
it's none of that nonsense.
Oh, whoa! I actually like Chicago dogs.
No,
pork roll,
this
egg
is
and
why
cheese
you can't be on the show anymore.
What about a Chicago style Italian beef sandwich?
What is that? What is that? Why does it? What makes it Chicago style? Is it dunked in sauce?
Well, it's dunked in like the juice it cooked in, but yeah.
You've
never had like a seriously though. You never had a Chicago.
I've been to Chicago one time.
Oh my god!
I don't even know what that is.
The only thing
top-notch sandwich.
You know why? The only reason why I want to go to Chicago.
That's not even a real thing.
And what is that?
Is what?
The bear?
The bear, and that's not even a real thing.
Oh, the bear.
The sandwiches they make in the original restaurant are Italian beef sandwiches.
Yeah.
Speaking of the bear,
The only reason I want to go to Chicago is to go to Wrigley Field and see a Cubs Mets game. But the Mets, for whatever reason, they always end up there in like April when it's probably going to be like 30 degrees outside. The ivy is not growing. It's brown. It's cold. I don't want to be there.
You want to
30 degrees with a wind chill of -4.
Watch your mouth, Melo.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, to Chicago, it gets even in May. I won't even look until it's like June. They're actually going to be in Chicago in September.
I'm the complete opposite. I don't go to baseball games in June, July, or August. I only go in April, May, and September.
Well, yeah, but
that
that's where all this whole realignment thing might screw me up, is because then the Mets won't ever be down here, and that is like that much reason why I live here now.
You'll see
You know,
Braves,
I'm gonna move to a National League city.
Rays, and then Nashville.
What am I gonna do with that?
Nashville is a pretty cool city. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fine, but I don't want to see the Nashville dickheads go to play the Marlins.
Like, that's not going to be a big thing.
Oh wait, this is a real thing. Baseball's really talking about realigning.
Yeah, but we only have a few minutes here. We're not doing that. But no.
Baseball's not a real sport.
Stop it, Ant.
But Timmy, funny that you say that. Like down here in Augusta, the beginning of the season, at least that
Timmy didn't say anything. What do you mean?
Timmy said it. He said like he only goes at the beginning of the season.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So here I've noticed the same thing where April, May, June, everyone's out at the ballpark here, but now July, August, and we're now September is only like a week. The fan base has died down, and I'm like, that's so weird. You would think that summer months a lot more people would come out, and they don't.
And it's hot as shit in Augusta, no?
It's hot as. Yeah.
Well, that's what. Remember did you ever go to a game at Pro Player Stadium? The Marlins game?
You don't
on
want
a Saturday afternoon?
You're dying.
I've gone to a bunch of the minor league games over here, and we make sure we get seats under the thing. I'm like, I ain't going to fucking August. You guys crazy? But
at least you get a breeze. Maybe a breeze, but like a pro player, I went to I don't remember what year this was, a Marlins Red Sox game, and I sat in right field, and it was 1:00, and forget about it. No, I mean I was fine. Like I put stuff, but my knees to my lower thigh burnt to a crisp, burnt to like where the seats stop, completely burnt, and that's why I am kind of okay with the Marlins screwing over the city of Miami to go get their dome stadium. It's like,
yeah, that's an absolute killer.
All right, we were right in the middle of the round robin here. We are on to Anthony. What you got here on the way out?
Give us another.
Reeled all that back in.
Another 7 minutes, Ant.
I just wanted to
don't do it.
I just wanted to share a tweet that Russell Wilson sent out that I thought was quite funny. Russell Wilson tweeted to Micah Parsons, "Hey Micah, I went to Wisconsin. You know, he played college ball there. Anything you need in Wisconsin, bags packed, moving company, you let me know." He sounds like he's very happy that Micah's no longer in the division.
That's great. Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean,
that's great.
We actually didn't talk about that. How we feel about our teams going into the season
next week.
We didn't do division picks either.
I can't.
And we can't do it on Thursday because isn't next Thursday opening night?
Yeah, we got to figure Wednesday out next week.
I'm on disability. I can do it anytime.
Timmy can do anytime, any. Yeah, I can wake up at 3 a.m. and I can say, Timmy, let's do a show.
I'll do it. I swear to God, I'll do it. We'll call it late night. We'll just fucking go off.
I got my last week of baseball next week. The only day I'm available is Tuesday.
Maybe we can figure out Tuesday.
I'm in.
Maybe.
I think I could do Tuesday. I don't see any reason why not. You see, we make adjustments for you.
All right, I'm good with.
What time is our draft on Monday?
7:30.
I think you said 6.
I didn't say 6.
They said 6.
Like, in no way did I say 6.
But by the way, the league that I won last year, I forgot to draft, and I got auto drafted, and I got the worst team in the history of mankind.
We got like 6 kickers, probably.
I told my brother-in-law, I'm just going to send you the money because this is disgusting. The most disgusting thing I've ever
No, this is where you dig in. Let's do it. Let's make it our team.
Me and Drake May are going all the way this year, baby. That's it. Me and Drake May.
How?
I had the number 2. I don't even know who I picked with the number 2 pick. Who could I have? Lad McConkey could have been my number 2.
John.
No way.
No, you're number 2 overall.
Because I was number 2 overall, and then auto
should have been Chaser.
No, you probably got
Chaser Bijan.
It's Bijan, guys. Keep up with the times.
Oh, I do have him.
I've never heard of
that's what it was.
Bajan mustard, so I don't know what you're talking
He
about.
said it. No, they asked him to clarify. I swear, I promise you.
Who asked him to clarify and why?
Bijan for
No one had a problem saying Bijan.
Bijan for
No, so they asked him, how's it pronounced? And he said Bajan.
Mr. Rob.
Yeah, it's not my fault, Ant. I'm not the Giants benching Eli.
This show used to stand for stuff.
Fuckers.
Hey, listen, I just want everybody to know on my way out, I want everybody to understand and give me some credit that I was part of the reason why Baker Mayfield is a top 10 quarterback on our list. And I chose him at number 2 out of 5 in another list.
There's a reason for that. Oh,
Yes. Thank you. Yes. I like it. Beautiful. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Jerry.
That's hilarious.
Oh, I said thank you, Jerry, and Siri heard Siri. So she said sure thing.
so what's your outro, boss?
I just did it. I told everybody to be proud of me that I've made strides with the overratedness of Baker Mayfield and the
Yeah, I forgot you.
immense amount of and we don't have time, a lot of time for this, so I'm just going to bring it up and then we're not going to talk about it. But there was a time last year. You remember there was some injuries on the Bucs side, and Ant said, "Well, McMillan played," and Melo laughed. Like, Ant, at that time, you were on the opposite end of the Baker spectrum.
I'm sure this was last year.
Win a playoff game. That'll do it for us this week. That's episode 124. Next week,
Mike Evans was out for a bit.
Yeah, and then Ant said, but they have McMillan, like legitimately saying they have McMillan, and you laughed at him.
He was really good last year.
Because he's not Mike Evans.
He's not Mike Evans, but he's still a weapon. He's still a weapon. Baker's been blessed. Baker just got. It's like how they say that sacking
catches the ball. He's a weapon.
It's like sacking the quarterback. When they do it and they put the pillow underneath it. This was Baker Mayfield gently floating from the sky into a soft, nice blanket there in Tampa. That does it for us this week. We are just under the 2-hour mark, and I get to do my AI clips. Peace out, everybody.
Mahomes flings it. Start the party, Los Angeles! Your Dodgers have won the World Series! Batter number 18 has been secured. Florida Panthers have won the Stanley Cup!
Acknowledge me!